Amazing audience, we are live. This is a conversation I was looking forward to.
Likewise.
Yeah, with Guy Pence.
I think we're going to take more than 12 minutes.
Nah, I think I think you're good.
Okay.
I think you're good. So tell me,
Yes.
which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this time?
Tenacity.
Yeah, you know, you get time to practice, right? Because you was in the room
Yeah,
when I interview people.
no.
You know, tenacity.
Yes.
Who did
Got
you
to be
learn that
tenacious. From my father.
Tell me more, please.
My father gave me, well, he taught me how to fish, but more importantly, he taught me how to give that fishing pole to somebody else so they could feed themselves too. And that was probably the most important lesson that I learned from him being the male figure in my life.
Yeah. I never fish. It would be cool if you
But
could
you
teach
eat
me how
fish.
to Well, I eat fish. I think I need to learn how to fish,
yes,
by now. Especially
yeah.
with the Caribbean, you know.
Yeah, but it's a metaphorical term as well, because what you're doing right now, you know how to fish. You fish for information from people, and you share that information, and that's how they feed themselves in different ways.
Yeah, but I would like to be able to eat it.
So we have to go to Tobago.
Yeah, all right. So you're teaching them how to fish, yeah?
Yes.
All right, well, they hear that, huh?
Next time I'm in Trinidad, yes. We're going.
All right. We could do it in America, too.
But you're not going to be here long.
All right, so you're teaching them how to fish.
Yes.
I feel I will learn before
When you
that.
come back.
All right, no problem. So your father taught you that.
Yes.
Why will you continue to be that person who not only learns how to do the task, but shares it with the other person?
Because I think, well, my personal moniker is each one teach one. So we have an innate responsibility to share the information that we have or we acquire with people that we meet, because we're only here for a period of time. And that information has always been power, and it continues to be that. And so part of that power that we have encapsulated in us comes from communication, or the acquisition of communication through whatever medium it comes through. Now we have social media and computers and so on and so forth, but before it was just the lessons that you learned in your community.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Now tell me about what you do, because you know you're wearing the baseball. Is this baseball? Yeah.
No, just a jersey.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
just
like
a
a
jersey.
baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it fits you a lot wider than it would fit me. So I mean,
I'll share it with you.
Tell us, what do you do?
Well, right now, my focus is basically on the humanitarian organization that my wife and I started, which is called Heaven's Healing Hands. And so the mission with that particular organization is to respectfully meet our homeless brothers and sisters where they are in the community, and not enable them, but empower them with the things that they really need, which are the essential services of life, like showers, hygiene products, so on and so forth. And we do that in a respectful and dignified way.
Okay, that's great.
You have literally 40,000 homeless people here in Phoenix, Arizona. And as you've come to now realize, the summer months can be brutal, with temperatures exceeding 100, 120 degrees on most days for that 3 to 4 month stretch that we experience summer here.
And there's something you're talking about with the baths.
Yes, so mobile shower, it's a mobile shower system. We basically are following the prototype model for homeless showers, which was Lavame. We started our own implementation moving forward to raise enough funds to acquire that same kind of platform, which in essence is a 22-foot mobile trailer that has 3 full-size bathrooms on it, one of which is handicap accessible, because you do have people that are homeless that have handicap or handicap accessible needs. So we want to be able to service them as well in a dignified way.
Where did the inspiration come to help other people this much?
I've always seen my family, primarily the matriarchs of my family, my mother and my grandparents, my dad always served people. And so that service not only to the family, but also to the community, whether it be the faith-based community, the community that I grew up in, all of the kids in that community. It was a village, and it takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Tell me one other thing you've done consistently over the last 3 years.
Consistency, probably just love on people, teach people, serve. I served my family. I've served other families. I've served my faith-based community. So
Okay. How does that make you feel?
it makes me feel full because I'm leaving the things that were poured into me, and I'm pouring them back into other people. You know, it's a selfless opportunity to expose who you are and be genuine with people. You know,
Why would you suggest other people do that?
because we need to walk away from this life with something other than just material possessions. You know, the material things that you have or you acquire are going to rot or be disposed of at some point in time, but your legacy, the things that you share with people are going to carry on with that person and other people for, you know, infinity, basically.
Legacy.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yes.
All right, where's the best place for people to connect with Heaven's Healing Hands?
Heavenshealinghands.org.
Oh, simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should do like 3h.org or something like
Well, we can do that too.
Yeah.
But, you know, when we're having conversations with people that know who we are, we talk about Triple H, you know, not the wrestler, but Triple H,
Yeah.
Heaven's Healing Hands.
I could see that Triple H. Yeah. So Heaven's Healing Hands.
.org.
All right, who came up with the name?
It was a collaboration between my wife and I.
All right. I could see that going back and forth a bit.
Well, we use our hands, and it takes everyone's hands to actually make this process come to fruition. Because your hands are different than mine, but we all have a hand in raising the people that we love and even those that we don't love.
Yeah, I love that. Well done, well done. All right. Well, let's switch gears for a moment. Let's go fishing.
Yes.
Let me invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water.
I like that water.
I know that. What is your earliest childhood memory?
Earliest childhood memory is probably of my grandmother cooking in the kitchen, and she would cook fried chicken when I ate that sort of thing. But she would also make banana pudding, and that was something that I really enjoyed at the time.
How old do you think you were?
Probably 7, 8 years of age.
Why do you think that memory is so clear?
Because she did everything with love, you know, and you could the smells that emanated from that house. Were so attractive. You know, it was one of those things that inspired all of your senses, not only your eyes, your smell, but certainly your touch. And it was something tangible that you could put your hands on, feel good afterward, and she would give you love.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Do you see a way to connect the both, that memory and today?
Absolutely, because in doing what we're doing with Heaven's Healing Hands, we actually are empowering people as opposed to enabling them, and we're giving them the things that they actually need to get from where they are to where they want to be.
Yeah, I love that. Can I just add a bit?
Yes.
I just like the hands part, like the touch.
Yes.
Because you all, from the conversation I heard, because of the conversation, you are asking, what would you like to feel?
Absolutely.
And because of that, you are then able to touch them in that way.
Exactly.
So like for those who don't need food, they're actually telling you, we don't need food.
Right,
we need toothbrushes.
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
So
shoes, socks, underwear,
Yeah.
clothes, but more importantly, just someone, more often than not, just to embrace them with dignity, because you got a lot of people that just walk by people that are homeless, and even those that they don't know. And it takes a sense of awareness on your part to want to help somebody if you see them and they need help.
you know, I wouldn't want to be touched by someone with dirty hands. So I wouldn't want to touch someone else.
But all of our hands are dirty, Angel.
Well,
with one thing or another.
But the thing I was actually alluding to though is like how you are ensuring that you're touching someone with dignity. Like it's not like it's more a touch of hey, what do you need help with?
Right.
But I do love the understanding that yes, I tell Amanda that, right? It's like, you know, like you see washing hands and it's important, and some of us are trying to sanitize the gas pump handles and stuff, but I mean, there's only so far you could go, Yeah, it's good.
But you might shake a hand and meet a new friend. You never know.
Good.
Yeah, you never know who you might meet. I mean, there are people that are homeless from all different walks of life and different backgrounds, and it is incumbent upon us to respect that person, because they are someone before whatever caused that homelessness within them. And they come from all walks of life.
Yeah, love that. If we fast forward, when you were 12,
Yes.
what was your favorite song?
I'm going to have to go to 16,
All right.
Joy and Pain.
All right, yeah, well, life is definitely about joy and peace.
Yes.
Love that. Love that. All right, we've arrived at our destination, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form, yes or no.
Yes.
Ready for this?
I'm ready.
Have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
I absolutely have.
Are you married?
Yes.
Do you have children?
Yes.
Do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
I do.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
Yes. Unfortunately.
All right, what about screen time? Phone and or the computer? More than 8 or less than 8?
Less than 8.
If you had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents Guy Pence, what would you say that is?
Be genuine in all the things that you do.
I love how you're genuine with your conversations. It's like, you don't put like water in your mouth to express your truth.
Yes.
It's not like you want to be disrespectful. It's just like, this is my truth.
It's black and white.
It's black or white.
Right.
I love that. I'm telling you, it's always great for a conversation.
Yes.
Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
I implore all of us to reach somebody, reach out and meet somebody where they are and help them achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve. Not what you have desired for them, but what they have desired within themselves.
This guy helped me do that today, so he walks the talk. I'm just saying, like, this today right here is that. It's not like...
Very real person. You should all do this if you have an opportunity, because conversations are not had anymore. We do everything over electronic media. And it's
very important.
It's not real. Meet somebody, shake a hand, meet a new friend.
Have a conversation.
Yes.
Guy Pence, thank you for being on what is inspired by 12-minute convos with Angel Jones.
Yes.
Boom! Did you have fun?
Absolutely.
Love it.
I need another 12.